performing at the Allstate Time Joiner Family Reunion from the group Brownstone, Nicci Gilbert. Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Yeah.
Can
I'm real good. I'm real excited about you performing at the Allstate Time Joiner Family Reunion. Now, are you coming alone or are you bringing the group Brownstone?
Oh, I'm bringing the group. I'm not coming. I can't sing those records by myself now.
That's
All right.
And I might be able to if I try, but
So of the three, how many original members are still with the group?
Well, of the three, we all know Maxie, rest in paradise forever, has gone on to heaven. Mimi as well, it performed with us over the summer for Essence.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, because, we've been around for a long time, so we experienced a lot of things like, our parents becoming ill. Unfortunately, my mom went to heaven earlier this year. So Mimi is taking care of her mother, who is also a little older, so she unfortunately won't be able to make it. So I am the original member of Brownstone that will be there, but we have Tisha Brown, who's been singing with us for the last 10 years.
Now
So
tell me.
a lot of people don't know it's been a while.
Now tell me this story. How did Brownstone form, and what is Michael Jackson to Brownstone?
Michael Jackson is everything to Brownstone. Without Michael Jackson, I know the world probably wouldn't know who we are. The story of how we got our deal is a long story, too much for the time that y'all have. But in a nutshell, I got stranded in the desert once. And the gentleman who was responsible for us being stranded in the desert was like, you know what? I want to introduce y'all to somebody just to make up for this incident. Introduced us to a publisher. The publisher introduced us to Jerry Greenberg. Jerry Greenberg introduced us to Michael Jackson, and the rest is musical history. We
and how many times?
Right time.
And how many times has your song's been sampled by rappers?
Tell me about it. I'm happy with the
And
Tory
which one
Lanez
is your
remix,
favorite
though.
sample?
I was gonna say I'm really happy with Tory Lanez. When they told me initially that the song was sampled, I was like,
Yes,
rapper
I love
but
that.
No, that was a good record.
Ooh.
I have to say this about Nicci Gilbert. Nicci, this is Sherry Shepherd. Hi, my love. And Nicci and I, speaking of getting stranded in the desert, I've known Nicci for a long time. We both were at the bus stop. We met at the bus stop. We were both struggling. She was a struggling singer. I was a struggling comic. You remember we went to Sizzler. We didn't have any money.
Yes, girl. Yes.
we used to take the bus together. We had we were so broke.
We
Nicci
were
and I.
so broke, but we had so much passion and we're ready for this, right, Sherry?
We had so much. We just used to sit and dream. And I'm so proud of Nicci every time I see her and sing to Brownstone songs.
And Nicci, so you and Sherry have the history and the passion. What are you saying to young people who are trying to get into the business and the overnight successes that they try to get through the reality shows and what have you? What's your best advice, or what are you telling them that you learned?
Oh, I would say to practice, perfect your craft, and have the passion and the dedication to it. It does not happen overnight. Anything that happens overnight isn't worth it.
Last.
If you want to get to the point where you're like me and Sherry, old ladies talking about, girl, remember when we were three? You really have to be dedicated to it, and it has to be what you were meant to do in your life. Otherwise,
But you are the queen of reinvention because you produce movies, dramatic films. You've had reality shows. What do you say about that? How do you reinvent yourself and change the conversation?
Or do you say, I can't tell you why?
I can't tell you why. Come on now, we like that. I think it's just about, if it's something that you were meant to do, you will figure out a way to get it to the people. And I think as times change, we have to figure out new ways to get our messages and our content and our creativity to the people. And I just thank God that I've been able to figure out ways to do that.
If
and I
you
love
me.
every part of it. Yep,
Say
I
it.
love it.
If you need me.
Say it, do it, show it, prove it.
Show
That's
it,
right.
prove it. Say it, do it. Show me, prove it.
I think we're going to have to call you up on stage to sing that other
Oh,
note.
I don't think you'll have to call.
Oh, no.
You'll be there.
You have
You'll
to
be
call.
right there.
I'll be right there.